you would pick the orange shirt because you see it as orange. But
Right,
you don't
but you wouldn't see it as that.
You would.
No.
But orange looks different to you than it does to this guy over here. We're both seeing what you call orange, but you perceive orange differently than the other person does. That's what she's saying. She's saying maybe you see everything
I don't wanna
as blue
argue
the way
with
I
you,
see
stupid.
everything
You're
as
saying
red.
like it's a shade of, just two variations?
No.
No.
We're saying
Or two opposite
if you were
colors,
taught
people
a
just
color
think
was
it's-
All right.
something different than
You know what red looks like,
Oh,
right?
if you were taught it was wrong, then yeah.
No, that's not what you're saying. All right, just
Isn't
shut
that
up
what
and
you're
let me
saying?
finish my whole thought
Wait,
before
Lisa
you.
started this. Isn't that what you're
I
saying?
know what she's
That's
saying.
what she told me.
I explained it wrong to you. He knows what I'm talking about, and so does he.
It's very simple if you let me finish the thought instead of jumping in every time.
Is anybody go ahead?
She's not even listening, so what's the point? You and I both agree.
I said I don't want to argue about it because
All right.
I think it's stupid.
We have two
I don't care.
Everyone agrees that
Guess
this
what?
is
I don't care. It was stupid
I'm
bringing it
talking
up.
to Nick, all right? We both agree these are two different colors, right? Okay.
Oh, you weren't there yet.
Whatever. Okay. And you see this as orange. Right. And that's what I would say there. But how do I know that the way I see yellow, this is yellow, might look the way you see blue?
That's what I was going to say, it's blue.
That's what I'm saying. Wouldn't the ideal?
So you would always see everything that's blue would always look the same to you. So
Are
you
you
could still
saying
call
I
it yellow.
see blue when I see it, or I was taught it that color?
No,
No, I thought it's yellow, but you see it
I
looking
can't describe
to
a
you,
color.
it looks like blue to
Oh,
him.
so yeah, that would be a
As
color.
long as you
No,
can,
they're not saying
as
colorblind.
Well, that's what it would be. You think it's one thing, and it's something
No, but it's
No,
not.
we're not.
know what another person sees the color as.
That's
No way
why.
to tell.
Well, that's why we use other things.
Exactly.
But all the other things in that shade spectrum would look the same to that person.
But
That's
So
why they
if somebody
have
said
eye
that is
doctors
blue,
that
the
do
sky
tests
is
for
blue,
that
that's how you would get to
They have
discover
those
the
little
colorblind.
things
You would find
that
other
have
things
numbers
in that
in them.
spectrum.
Colorblind though. This
It is colorblind.
No.
Yes, it is.
If it's one particular item, then that's
No
weird.
one
But
can
if it's
prove
blue,
how anyone else sees
If
a
it's-
color. As long as every person individually
Calls it the
sees
same
something,
color.
whatever they see, as long as they map that to the word that it belongs to
One of the-
every time, then it doesn't matter what color they see. But they might be seeing totally different things.
one of the things we
no way to
learned on
describe it.
gradients is actually it's reflecting that color. There's a complete absence of that color. What we see as blue is actually not blue at all. It's reflecting blue back in our eyes. It's not even that color.
Right, but that's totally aside from the whole point here. It's how your brain perceives it. If you always perceive this, whatever this spectrum
If I
is,
see orange,
as orange or blue or
Yeah,
purple
yeah.
or whatever,
We're going
as long as you always perceive it the same way, you can always say confidently, this is that color.
Right, 'cause that's how I
It doesn't
see
matter how your
My eyes,
brain
yeah.
sees it, but someone else's brain can perceive that a totally different way when they're seeing it. But as long as they can always perceive that as that color,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. You'll always both be right. It's how you're perceiving
Yeah,
it.
you're still both right because one person is in the minority of the opinion.
Well, it's not, they have nothing to do with the
Same
opinion.
opinion. You both think it's the same color. But one person's not seeing it the same. They just learned that was that color.
So they were talking the wrong word?
No.
No.
You don't know what a person's eye looks like. There's no way to describe a color except to say that's yellow. But once you learn the colors, you don't know how another person sees a color. There's no way to see it.
As far as I go, you don't know how one person sees anything.
Anything, right.
Right.
When you look
Your
at a
perception
person's
of the
face,
world
you might
is
see the
different.
face different than other people.
Right.
But you
You
still know
recognize,
that's
I
Bob
recognize
every
him
time
as
you see
Nick,
him.
and so do you.
No Bob here.
But if you took
Right.
your image and my image and put them on a wall together, they might not be exactly the same.
Right. And that's true with everything. Even sounds might be that way. I mean, you don't know how someone's brain is interpreting a sound.
crime by with two witnesses and they do the sketch artist thing. They usually get two different sketches, even though they're describing the same person.
That's just quiet.
So, and colorblindness is a totally different
I
thing.
tried
That's
to
an
get it, but I
inability
couldn't
to
do it.
map a word to the correct spectrum of light.
And that's
No,
what
that's
I was
what- yeah.
explaining.
But
I
that's
was explaining
totally
it
different
wrong.
from what we're talking about. We're talking about how your brain perceives that same exact spectrum, no matter how many times you see it. You're going to perceive it that
Right.
way, even though you know it's red or whatever color.